Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to film a really quick get ready with me before I had to head out to a festival. So the first product that I used was the Argon Facial Moisturiser by Swiss. I just rubbed that into my pores so my skin's feeling really nice and healthy and is glowing from kind of the inside. Then over the top with that I went in with the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser Primer. The reason that I put that one on after my moisturiser is it's because it's a layer that just protects my pores. That way none of my foundation or my concealer or powders that will go on my skin later on will actually seep into my skin, and that's how you can get breakouts. The next thing I took was my Nars Creamy Concealer in the shade Vanilla. Just applied that all over my eyelids and then underneath my eyes as well. I decided to start off the makeup just doing my eyes first in case there is any fallout from the eyeshadow. Just blending that one in with the beauty blender. And then I just took any translucent powder. The one I used was Masquerade. I just set my concealer just so it's got a really nice smooth base that I'm able to start off my eye look with. Then going in with the Huda Beauty Rose Gold Edition palette, I took the shade Man Eater and just applied that from my outer corner inwards, blending it as much as I can so I can get a quite smoky look. Just adding more product and smoking it out a lot more, bringing it down slightly to my lid as well, just to deepen it up a little bit more. Next, taking the shade Bossy from the same palette, applying it in my outer corner and circular motions into my inner part of my eye as well. I just wanted to deepen up the look slightly as it was coming across a little bit too pink for my liking. So just really blended that into the other colour so it was really nicely blended in. Then again I took my Nars Creamy Concealer and just applied it to the bottom of my eyelid. You notice that I look up and there are little dots across the top of my eye. The reason that I did that was just so I know when I'm looking straight ahead exactly where my crease will stop. Then I'm able to put the gold over the top. I just applied enough of the concealer so it would really stick and just taking off that deeper reds and pink colour off my eye as well. Then taking the shade in the Light palette by Kat Von D, I just took the creamy colour to set the concealer, just so then I could put the shade on over the top and it wouldn't move as much. I'll link below the name of it. My palette's a little bit faded now, I've had it for a little while. Then just going in with the same shade from the Huda Beauty palette, the Bossy colour. I just wanted to make it slightly deeper. And then I took the colour #blessed, the gold out of the same palette, and just applied it all over to where I applied the concealer. Just taking that same shade and really focusing it on the inner corner, making sure I've got the same consistency from the inner corner to the outer corner of the gold. Once again, just deepening it up. I lost a little bit of colour when I was applying the concealer and the gold, so I just added slightly more just to deepen it up further. Then I applied another layer of my baby skin primer. I lost the word for it. I decided to use 2 layers just to make sure that the foundation really sticks. I decided to use the L'Oreal True Match. I'm in the shade Golden Beige, and I mixed it with my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation in the shade 5.5. I really prefer to use a kabuki brush just to blend it in, because it comes along, it applies on really quite smoothly, which is just how I like to do it. And just blend it down my neck so it would blend in with my tan. Next, taking the same Nars concealer and just applied that underneath my eyes, down my nose, a little bit on my chin, and then slightly some on my forehead as well, just to brighten up my face. I went in with my beauty blender just to blend all that in nice and naturally. Then I'm just taking my Real Techniques brush to go straight in with the translucent powder underneath my eyes, just to prevent any creasing straight away. Then I just took my normal powder brush and applied it all over my face, so all of my foundation and my concealer is completely set. Next, I just took a clean beauty blender and applied some more translucent powder, just baking underneath my eyes and across my forehead. I do get some creasing, especially underneath my eyes, but also sometimes on my forehead. So I left that on there for a few minutes and then just took my powder brush and wiped it all off. My camera actually decided to turn itself off, so I filled in my brows without even filming, sorry. So I'll film a brow tutorial for you guys and attach it. Then I just took the same shade from my Huda Beauty palette, shade Bossy, and just applied that underneath my eyes. When I got to my outer corner, I really blended it up to my outer corner on my top lid, just to make like a shadowy kind of wing. And then I took in my Shade in the Light palette from Kat Von D and took a brown shade. I'll link below the name of it, just to deepen up my eyes slightly, just so my blue eyes could pop slightly more. Then I took the same shade and just deepened up my outer corner. I was happy with it, but I wanted it slightly darker, and then it would also blend in with my lower lash line as well. Next, I just took my Australis black coal pencil. I put that in my lower waterline. I used my Real Techniques brush just to pull my skin down, rather than my fingers going directly onto my skin after just setting my face. Didn't want it to rub off. after that I just used the same product on my waterline on my upper eyelid as well. Then I just took my Nars Laguna bronzer to do some contouring on my cheeks. I decided to deepen up my forehead slightly and go underneath my jawline as well, just to blend in my tan and my foundation slightly more than what I wanted. I wanted to deepen it up slightly from the Nars bronzer, so I went in with my Hoola by Benefit bronzer as well and just went over the top. Then taking my MAC Pincho blush, I just put it on the apples of my cheeks and then faded it up slightly with my contour so it was all going up together and it wasn't uneven or anything. My camera actually decided to die on me, so I missed doing my highlight, but I took my Nars Albatross highlighter, decided to go and do my hair while I was waiting for it to charge. And I took my Chi Nude lipstick. I'm not sure the colour, so I'll link it below for you guys. Then just taking my Australis matte liquid lipstick as well. I'll link the name for that one below for you guys too. And then over the top I just put a Rimmel brown gloss on as well. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope that you guys liked it. Please give me a thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to subscribe. If there's anything else you guys want to see or any tips that you want to give me, considering I'm just getting back into it, please leave a comment below. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I hope you guys have an amazing day and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!